Dani girl, that's not your ma'am. That's not your husband anymore. What's good, y'all? Sugar Sis Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Beyond the Gates video. And in this one, I'm breaking down season 1, episode number 25. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my any of my Beyond the Gates content and conversation. I've talked about so many shows here on this channel, I'll be getting them mixed up. But we talk about Beyond the Gates because this episode was one, I think, for the record books. Let's just go ahead and start where we need to start. Dani and Bill and Dani. Y'all are not going to tell me that Bill don't want this woman back. And I don't give a damn what comes next. I don't care what next 4 episodes Bill was going to spend trying to say that Dani kissed him and he didn't kiss her, because it looks like y'all was mutually kissing here. Going down memory lane, mutually kissing. Now, what did Bill come over to our house for? I felt like we was getting to the point of like, he was going to try to get her to talk to Naomi to like back off. But then I'm like, are you calling to, or you coming to like do a ceasefire so that you could try to get Haley something to damn do, because everybody has decided they team Dani and they don't want to be dealing with no home wrecking asshole? Which one is it? I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards the whole Naomi thing, but when Bill told her that Naomi was suing him because she ain't know nothing about it, she was proud, like everybody damn else, as she should be. And they can't even stay on task for whatever the hell Bill came over here for, because again, they going down memory lane, and then once they arrive at one particular memory, now they kissing. Why is y'all kissing? Meanwhile, Haley is running around screaming at the top of her lungs to anybody who would listen. They need to forgive Bill. Your daughters need to forgive Bill. You done already crossed the line with Naomi. Then you now here talking to Chelsea. And I have already said multiple times, stop talking to his kids. I wish the hell my evil stepmother / slimy ass former best friend, or my sister's former best friend who stole my damn daddy from my mama, would walk up to me and tell me I need to be nice to my daddy. You need to catch these hands, ho. Are you ready? Because you thought it was bad when my mama slapped the shit out of you. I'm about to put hands, feet, elbows, ankles, maybe even throw in a headbutt for good measure, Haley, because who in the hell are you talking to? Shut up talking to me. I wanted Chelsea to look at her and say, girl, shut up talking to me. Because what exactly are you even here talking about? Want to be whining and crying about how everybody ostracizing you? And she's like, well, I ain't crying when your mama slapped me. You should have. Maybe that would stop you from whining and crying now. You want to go jump in Naomi's face? Your father is going to annihilate you. Really? My daddy is scared, ho. Scared, as you should be. My daddy is damn delusional. Not as damn delusional as you are, granted, but still delusional. Chelsea had the appropriate amount of smoke for her. And Haley is like not letting her leave until she agrees to think about being nice to her daddy. Baby, when you're a part of the problem that broke something, but you're not a part of the problem that the people actually give a damn about, because newsflash, Haley, you not getting no seat at this country club. You not getting no damn respect. You getting kicked off of the tennis courts. It's not even really about you, girl. Yes, they're rejecting you, but they're rejecting you as an appendage to Bill Hamilton, honey. You don't matter. People don't like Bill, which is what Chelsea started to like speak to, and like Naomi has kind of been speaking to. We don't like how this man moves, and you're an extension of him. You are quite literally a non-factor. No matter how many sweet nothings he whispers into your ears and how important he tell you that you are getting disrespected, girl, because they are trying to disrespect Bill Hamilton. You do not matter. The moment that Naomi realized that you were a snake and betrayed her friendship, you stopped being an actual person, girl. Don't nobody give a damn. Yes, she's mad at her father, as she should be. Yes, she's disappointed in her father, as she should be. All the animosity that you are receiving is because Bill is still a person in these people's lives, and they want to disrespect and give him the energy that he has given everybody else. You don't matter. And it don't matter how many people you try to corner to get your way, crying, using a guilt card, trying to foster up sympathy. You are a non-factor, baby. And marrying Bill was not going to make you a factor. And that's the part that I think is going to hit her hard when it finally hits her. Once she realizes that it doesn't matter what she does, she will not actually be a person in this community. And I know that this sounds bad, but then also, y'all, Haley is on my damn nerves because she can't even pick a spot. If she would have sat in the whole I stole your daddy but I'm sorry bit, and not go and say your daddy gonna pulverize you in court, your daddy gonna destroy you and take your law firm, not run up on Chelsea, well, don't you care about that? if she would have been the sympathetic, you know what, I didn't realize what it would do, and I'm so sorry, but now we're here. She would have stayed there, then I maybe could have found some sympathy for her down the line. But she been picking fights. She been running down on people. She been doing a bunch of stuff. And no, it's not as dramatic as Dani, but you're also a part of the party that adds grievance to somebody else. You are a part of the problem. You don't get to prance your ass around here behind the gates at the country club and whatnot, acting like you were not part of the problem and then trying to offer up the solution while not also fully copping to the fact that you are part of the problem. You and Bill are part of the problem, baby. And you are never going to fix his relationship with his daughters. You are lucky that girl ain't spit in your face, because that's what I would do. And I don't even like the idea of that. But like, Haley's pissing me off specifically in how she keeps going to his kids, because that is crossing the line. As a step parent, you have a very fine line to walk. And I definitely had experiences while I was younger with my step parent that were not necessarily the best. And it does not help. It does not help the actual biological parents' interaction when their romantic partner decides to step in or to mistreat or to disrespect or to demean said child. Because there's already a narrative competing right now. Who the hell do you love more? And maybe that narrative shouldn't necessarily be there, but it's there. And Bill, your kids don't actually know. So that's the first thing in finding their way back to some type of place of forgiveness and settling in a place of being able to love their dad for the flawed human that he is and a piece of he is at times. That is going to come up. You are not the spokesperson for that to come up, Haley, because you are literally the competition. Take your ass on and go do something else, which goes back to my point from my last breakdown, or like 2 breakdowns ago. Haley does need a job, because she has all this goddamn time on her hands. That's how she's able to register exactly how she's being mistreated and run back the bill and go cry, tell that, because she don't have shit to do. If she had a job, she would have less time to be worrying about being kicked off the damn tennis court. She'll have less time to be down at the country club. Why don't y'all get a damn maid and a chef and then eat at home? You stole somebody's husband in this small ass affluent community, and now you want to run around in public like you're just a part of the community. Whatever happened to shame? Stay your ass in the house for 6 to 9 months and let some people move past it. Let time try to heal some of the things before you jump up in everybody's faces with all your Gucci and whatever the hell else you're wearing, crying about, please let me into the damn community. Girl, shut up and go sit down. I think I've had it with Haley's ass, y'all. But yeah, Bill and this kiss is timing up for her. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on, because you're going to have to be accountable for this damn kiss. And I want to see how he played. But again, I'm going to remind you, Haley, how you get them is how you lose them. And Dani said, the present is your future. Yeah. So the same way he did her, he going to do you. And you're going to be mad if he do you that way and then go back to her. Ooh, burn. I love that we started this episode off with Chelsea coming back and apologizing to her mother and then saying everything that I told her that she needed to say. Because, girl, like, it's really just that simple. And I think Dani gets it now. And I love that Dani was able to be honest about what this has felt like for her and how she internalized this. Whether it's the truth or not, because no, your daughter is not dumping you the same way that your ex-husband dumped you for somebody else. However, it felt that way, and she was able to deduce that, and I love that. I'm not loving the seeds of, like, is Dani struggling with the alcohol addiction? However, it's making for a great story, and maybe she is, but she's still my queen. She's still my captain. I still love Miss Crash Out as Dani, and this episode, it just honestly reverberated why. She has her big feelings. She does get hurt by the people that she loves, but she also is just such an honest and accountable character. And I don't think people are giving her enough credit for it. So I'm going to keep screaming at the top of my ding on lungs. Now let's talk about Naomi, who doubles back in this episode to make sure that her dad knows that she clocks him and that she was going to stick up for her clients, and the settlement, they're not taking it. I love how the way that she went about saying it, because he was like, yeah, okay, so they want to take this. No. And now they're fighting for something even greater. So thank you. A reiteration of what she said last episode of, like, thank you. Thank you for helping me along when it comes to my clients. They might have been scared to come up against Bill Hamilton. They might have been scared of what's going to come out later. But now you have shown exactly how formidable our case could possibly be. And you've also given them another reason, a rallying cry, if you will, in reference to the other women who will be coming through your law firm as a reason to fight that's bigger than them. You have basically solidified them being able to ride with me into battle, and they're not backing down now. Thank you, Dad. And I didn't even have to do much of nothing but just show up and be excellent as I am. I think, y'all, in the coming episodes, we're going to be watching Wilkes start to shake in his boots because Naomi is timing up for him. And I love that in this episode, when she was talking to him, she was leaning more into the personal part. And I think that this is her helping to set the trap of, like, if he stays in that place and he doesn't come up with a great counter case to her case that's based on the facts, he's going to look so stupid when they get into court if he just says, well, she's just mad because I left her mama. What does that have to do with these 3 women, man? Sir, what does this have to do with those 3 women being fired after they voiced concerns about Mike? What does that have to do with these 10 other people that want to come forward and are not? Because I know Naomi, and Naomi's going to get the digging. She's going to come up with some people who are probably working at the law firm right now who don't want to go on the record, who have not voiced concerns to HR because of the same thing that they saw happen. And that's going to be it. That's going to be the done deal for the damn case. But you so focused on her damn mama and the personal part of it all. Yeah, Bill, you setting up to lose this case, and I absolutely love this for you. Man, what I don't love. Andre, why are we talking? What is the boy name? Doug? That's not his name. I don't even give a damn what the firefighter's name is, because Ashley and the firefighter are so boring to me. They're the country bumpkin white couple that like loves each other so much. Like, Ashley, if you don't stop talking about how much you love your boyfriend, please. We get it, girl. We get it. And then her running down on Andre in this episode because she's tired of him ignoring her. Like, I get that part to a certain extent, but then you needed to say, but, you know, we're all friends and my boyfriend, you know, girl, if all you want to do is stay his friend, but be able to throw your boyfriend into his face, please, y'all need to go y'all separate ways and y'all need not interact. But also the freaking writers are losing me because y'all have still yet to show me what is so awesome about Ashley. What is the thing that has him like stuck on stupid with this girl? Why is she so captivating to him? Y'all gonna have to get to explaining, because she is the most Wonder Bread character I have seen in a very long time, next to her goofy ass boyfriend. Like, I don't understand how Andre, looking how he look, doing what he does, smashing who he's smashing, is looking it a second time towards Ashley. What the hell is it? Y'all gonna have to get there quick, because I'm over it. I don't even want to see the damn Ashley character no more, but alas, we're here. So not only do he wind up Andre talking to Ashley, but then he also ends up at the little what is this, like a little lounge they be going to, and then he talks to her boyfriend and then wants to like get to know and feature her boyfriend. Andre, what are you up to? Can you take all of this energy into like turning Dani Dupree into your exclusive girlfriend? I would much rather you go down that pipe dream ass mission than whatever this is with the Wonder Bread twins. Please release us, Andre. We ain't get no Cat, no Ava in this episode, but you know what? It was plenty going on, so that's perfectly fine. Other than, you know, Chelsea calling Cat on the phone when Haley interrupts her to have that stupid ass conversation. And I think that's pretty much it. It was a really good episode. I enjoyed it. Let me know what y'all thought in the comment section down below. It's your good sis you love to talk TV with, and I'm going to see you in my next breakdown.